Hello, everybody. Welcome to the demo of InterviewBee. My name is Bismay, and I am the co-founder here. We have recently launched our version 2.0 of the AI agents, which is a major upgrade in terms of the user interface, the user experience, and our backend infrastructure for a smooth interview experience. As you guys know, InterviewBee has primarily two products. One is the live AI assistant, and the other one is the mock AI interviewer. We're going to focus on the mock AI interview for this video, and I'm going to walk through the demo where you could see the changes in the UI and the flow that we have done for version 2.0. Now let's jump to the demo. I am on app.interviewbee.ai page. I'm going to click on continue with Google, or you can sign in. If you are an existing user, then you would land directly on the existing user dashboard. If you're a new user, then you will land on the onboarding flow, which I have shown it in one of the older videos. Now, on this existing dashboard, you will have two modules. One is the live interview module and the mock interview module. If your subscription is only for mock interviews, then you won't see the live interview module. Now, I need to click on start a new mock interview. And if you're an existing user, you would know that this is a new change in the flow. There are three goals that we have added. So if you are a student or a job seeker or a candidate applying for a job interview or a summer internship, then you need to select the first option. If you're a student who's going for an academic interview, just let's say GRE, GMAT, or applying for a foreign university, or even during your university, if there is a particular viva that is happening for a course, then you should use the academic interviews or exams. Or if you don't have any of this, like job interview or an academic interview, and you just want to practice your skills, let's say behavioral skills or technical skills, then you can click on general practice. Let's go ahead because I have an interview with Airbnb coming up. And I'm going to click this. And there is a two-step process which we have tried to simplify it. The first is to provide the company name and then the job role. So since I'm applying for product manager, I'm going to put that. The third step is the job description. Please ensure to add an accurate job description for the role because the AI is going to fit in this description and be able to ask pertinent questions. Okay. So I already have it ready. So I'm going to paste it here. You have an option to upload it as well, but it's a single file upload, like single job description that you can upload. Then choose the CV that you have applied with. I've already uploaded my CV earlier during my onboarding process, but if you haven't, then you have to go to your My Documents and upload a CV and then come back here and restart the flow. I'm going to click on continue. This is the final step, which is a configuration step. You can see the job description is getting passed, so it is not letting me go ahead. There are a few more options that I need to select. Interview duration as 15 minutes. If uh, it is 30 minutes or 60 minutes, then you have to pay or upgrade to a paid plan. The interview type is generally selected as behavioral based, but you can always choose between behavioral or technical, general, product science, case study based. So I'm going to go for product science and select the interview round as, let's say, hiring manager round. Now, this is a new feature that we have added, which is basically custom instructions to the AI interviewer. So let's say you have a list of questions or interview notes, or you want to instruct the interviewer that don't ask me questions related to my work experience previous to 5 years. Let's say if I have 10 years of experience, or you want to instruct the AI to ask me questions based on your technical skills, then and you want to practice based on that, then you can add them here, or you can also upload those files uh, which can be a question bank or a custom interview notes, right? It's an optional field, so I'll just deselect it and I'll go ahead and click on start instant interview. It is going to take some time to basically analyze the job description and the configuration that you have set up before it moves to the next step. And you can see now the AI interviewer is requesting access to my device, your camera, and your microphone access. These are the two access that it needs. I'm going to click on enable access, and I'm going to just deactivate the mic and the camera before I click on start session. Great. Now it is ready.
Hello, Bismay. How are you today?
See, it started asking me the question. Since I'm muted, I'm able to talk to you without the transcription coming up on the UI. So I'm going to just unmute myself. Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
That's great to hear. So, I'm really excited to chat with you today. Let's dive in a bit. Can you tell me what attracted you to the role of platform product manager specifically?
So it takes a mention from my CV and it starts asking a question just like a human interview will do. Let me answer it. Yeah, so I always believed in building uh, products, SaaS products for businesses so that they can utilize it to increase their business productivity or generate more revenue out of it. And that that was my passion initially. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. It sounds like you have a strong passion for helping businesses grow. Could you share an example of a product you worked on that had a significant impact on a business? What was your role in that project?
Now you can see, based on my answer, it asked me a question very specific to the job description, because in the job description it was around how would you build products and what is typical significant impacts that you have created. Let me answer a little bit before we end the session. Yeah, I can speak about a particular product, which was an AI-enabled SaaS, which was more like a search engine similar to Perplexity, where it was providing the list of top five e-commerce products for that particular product category. Uh, and the huge impact that it brought in was generating affiliate revenue for the brands that were listed on the search results.
That sounds fascinating. So, um, how did you approach the development of that AI-enabled search engine? What were some of the challenges you faced, and how did you overcome them?
Now, this is the interesting part. Just like a human interviewer will start delving deep into the previous question, it is going to ask you questions on top of that, and you should be able to answer that so that it evaluates you better, right? Now, I'm going to end my session. You can also pause your session in between, but recommended is always do it in one go, right? Congratulations, your performance report is being generated and it will be ready in about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll also receive an email notification. I'm going to click on got it and I'm going to land on my existing dashboard. And you can see there's no interview ready because I've already launched it and done it. And you can see here earlier I did try a senior designer, design manager interview mock practice. So the report is ready. But the one that I gave just now, the analysis is still pending because AI is generating feedback for my interview. Although it is a very small, short interview, let's see what it generates. Great. The analyze report is now active. I'm going to click on analyze report. It has actually given me a performance of 4 out of 5. That's a good thing. Communication wise, technical depth, problem solving, and behavioral fit. And then it gives me a summary and all the questions that it asked is available here one by one. So what was the answer that I gave? What is the feedback? And what is the improved answer that I should have given in terms of practicing, right? Like I should have asked about, said about enabling third parties to build on top of the platform and driving network effects, for example, right? The second question, similarly, the answer, the feedback, and improved answer to practice. And obviously, you also have the interview audio recording, which you can go through and listen to what were the questions and how did you answer to them. Right? Click back, and you can land on the listing page. These are all the list of interviews that you have given, the live interview ones and the mock interview ones. Great. That's it. If you face any issues with the mock interview, always click this support icon and we'll be able to help you right away. Or you can look at the tutorials and the help center for obvious questions. Thank you.